And what's going on, guys? I'm your host, Alex Blonsky, and this is our weekly live stream for New World Interactive. We're going to be doing a bunch of cool stuff today, showing off a brand new map and doing some play testing for that. But first, I have a special guest on who runs is a moderator of almost everything DOI related. Let's welcome Amish to the show. Amish, how you doing?
Hi, how you doing? I'm doing well.
And for anybody that doesn't know you in the community, what stuff do you have your hands in right now?
What do I have my hands in? Well, there's Red Winter, which is the Russian mod that's being made. Every community server for anything New World related. And disappointing my family, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes getting involved in our projects does that to your family.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's awesome. Like, you've been doing especially the Discord stuff for a while, and we have got a pretty strong Discord community. So if I know every week I throw it like a weekly wrap up, and there's a Discord link in there. Otherwise, we can throw it in chat. But yeah, you guys should join in. You can talk to some fellow fans, hopefully group up and play some games as well. I think that's the least of what's going on that server, right?
Sorry, say that again?
That's the least of what happens on that server, right?
Yeah, for the most part, it's pretty cool, actually. It's the only Discord server that I know that people actually get in voice chat and play games and actually do stuff together.
Yeah, which is different from a lot of them where you're just sitting there and talking a lot of the time. So there's lots of people playing it at different times. Got people from across the world, so you can come in and find some people to play with.
There's also some great memes.
Yeah, gotta say I've picked up a lot of memes and like a lot of references to the game. I'm on the newer side of the people that work at New World, so going through and getting to talk to a lot of you guys, I got to learn about some of the older memes that I may have missed in the past.
Well, it's probably for the best if you miss stuff.
Yeah. But I know it's one of the other things that you and some of the community members have been working on is a mod, right?
Yes, Red Winter. Red Winter is a mod we're currently working on. It's focusing on the Eastern Front, and we're going to add it into Day of Infamy. The plan for Red Winter right now is just get the Russians in, get a couple maps in first, but with that we're going to want to add Polish for special operations one day, and yeah, that's about it for now.
Yeah, I always find it cool that the modding scene kind of goes and tries to fill in the gaps of like either the content they want to see or the like features that they think might be missing in the game. And I mean, a lot of those end up getting featured in the game later, or they spawn entire companies, like kind of what happened with our company. So it's cool to see people going out there and doing like World War I based mods, doing like the Russian front mods, doing like even Vietnam mods. It's cool to see everybody kind of like fill in those gaps and also get some experience into mod making. How have you found that process so far?
Mod making, actually, I started with mapping for Gary's mod, like just making crappy death run levels.
Right. And
slowly as I progressed, I just started making better and better levels. If you guys look at the stream, there's probably a bunch of pics on there.
Yep.
From there, just kind of got more into modding community. I personally don't know how to model, but, like, I understand all the basics of that. So, like, we're just getting a team together, and if I can't do something, there are other people who can, and they can do great stuff. So,
yeah,
we're all working together.
I know one of the other Discord servers that you work on is actually like a modding community, and when you go in there by role, you can see people split into like the background and the skills that they have, which is kind of cool too. So you can go in and talk to people that are modding the game or have experience modding the game.
And the people there are actually very helpful, surprisingly. Like it's nice because you can just kind of log on and people just tell you how to do stuff. Even if it's a really dumb question or something only one person will know, there's usually someone who can help you with anything.
Yeah, especially with an engine like Source that's been around for a while. There's always a million different problems, and every single one of those probably somebody's run into before. So there's a lot of answers out there.
And Source does have a lot of problems.
Yeah, it is definitely an older engine, and we found some limitations in it. But yeah, I mean, it's still weird to see new features come out of it later on. Like, I know that the grass thing we hyped up a lot, but it's kind of crazy to see that in game now, considering didn't think it was gonna be possible.
Well, it's amazing what people are doing with the foliage. One of the community members, he's working on like just adding grass of his own, and it looks very realistic. It looks very non-Source like. Yeah. And it's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it makes it look like an entirely different game just by a couple features, especially on some of those outdoor levels. But so the next thing I wanted to talk about, if we go back to our side-by-side view and get the intro out of the way, we're showing off a new map today. So for anybody that's actually participated or joined our beta group before, you get notifications saying that that there's tests going on, and we do tests usually about, I'd say, a month or so before map release, sometimes a little bit longer, just to get the community's feedback, work out a bunch of bugs. If you see something wrong with our map, go in and let us know about it before it goes to release, right? Where it's harder to fix things after the release. So today we're going to be doing an entire map reveal of a brand new map. Some people have played it if they've been on that beta branch, but yeah, pretty excited. It's a map that's entirely different than a lot of the ones that we've had in the past. And instead of it being an outdoor map, it's kind of more of an indoor map. But I'll show you what the inspiration was. So I'm going to open up my browser. And if you've ever heard of one before, there is a bunch of structures that were built in World War II called Flakturms, and they were basically anti-aircraft structures, and they also kind of housed a lot of citizens if there was air raids and that sort of thing, where people would go inside. But if you actually look at some of these structures, you can see kind of where our inspiration came from. There's a bunch of them I think this one is from Vienna, but they're really cool looking structures, and up here you'd house a ton of anti-aircraft guns and that sort of thing.
We actually got to go one when I was in Berlin a couple months ago. We got to go into the park one.
Okay.
And it's really cool. There's not many pictures of inside of them, but they're very evil looking. And there's something about them which makes them so cool.
It looks like a place where you'd have like a final boss fight in like Wolfenstein or something.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, I actually got a kind of a cool shot of the inside of one of these. So it's the one in the map is round like the one in the screen. This image, and features a lot of different floors. So there's a lot of like indoor communication, that stuff inside the map. But anyway, I don't think you guys want to see a lot of background, and because you can go look this up afterwards. I think we'll just get right into playing the map. So let's get in and show you guys. If you want to join in, all you have to do is go to enable the beta branch in Steam. Just right click on the Day of Infamy in your library, select properties, go to the beta tab, enable the beta. There'll be like a download. I think it'll usually around like 600-ish megs, and then you should be able to log in, and there's only 2 servers enabled, and I believe we're going to be on the US server. So anybody that wants to join us, come on in. So let's switch over to the game.
I actually really like the map so far, although I'm not sure how it's going to play without artillery. It'll be a weird experience.
It's different. Well, like I said, it's very different than a lot of our maps in the past. It's so a lot of the classes and the things they do and the weapons that we have, you kind of have to apply them differently, right? Like the sniper is going to have a harder time in a lot of parts of the map. Flamethrower is actually very good on this map. Same with like engineer, because there's a lot of like breakable doors.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird because I always play as officer, so it's gonna be weird not being able to call anything in.
Yeah.
But I guess I'm gonna have to try something like spam grenades.
So you'll see inside the map, like a lot of our maps, they'll have finished textures and that sort of thing. This one doesn't have finished textures. We're still adding a bunch of them in. So you see some weird stuff on the wall. But yeah, you get the basic idea of the layout and that sort of thing as well.
The good old dev texture maps.
Yeah. It's telling you how the surfaces reflect light, basically. If you look up on the wall here.
I love those in Dodge Source. Well, I hated them, but loved them, you know?
Yeah. So you can tell, like, this is also one of the only, I believe, outdoor maps that we have right now in Day of Infamy. We had a bunch of those types of maps inside of Insurgency, but not so much in Day of Infamy.
In Day of Duty?
Yes.
I'm a little lost on this map right now.
Yeah, I think this is the second time I've tried it. And you definitely have to go through a bunch of walls even to get anywhere.
I assume it gets easier once I learn the layout, but first time maps are always weird.
It is very weird. So,
yeah, I want to try the flamethrower, but class is taken.
So there is a way up to the second floor from the exterior via this ramp. And then you kind of go inside, and there'll be like an interior set of stairs, which is where mainly the most action happens, I would say. It's kind of like a staircase scene from an action movie. And
yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I can't wait to see it on a full server. I want to see the rocket and grenade spam.
Yeah, it happens. But like, if you want to be safe and you just don't want to trade 1-for-1 all the time, you'll find the defending team goes behind doors a lot and hides behind there, just because it's easier to pressure those choke points rather than just sit in the stairwell, because both teams seem to have the same advantage inside the stairwell.
It's hard fighting at an angle too. It's hard to mount machine guns and such.
Yeah, yeah. There'll be lots of different, like, I think there's going to be lots of different areas where people find good spots on this map. But right now, it looks like our team is having trouble even getting up to the second floor.
I haven't even seen anyone yet. What's going on? Okay, I just fell down the stairs. Oops. Apparently, you can't rocket jump in this game. Who would have thought? So I think the winning class combination for this map is a Panzerfaust and the flamethrower, or whatever the sticky flamethrower is, whatever that's called.
Right.
Let's see how well this goes.
Or it's just going to be close quarters and you blow yourself up. One of the two.
Well, I'm always down for that, though, you know? Oh, Jesus, they're throwing grenades.
Whew.
I'm not ready for this, not yet. Oh yeah, I guess you can't can't call in supply crates.
Not inside, because it's just gonna go based on like source physics, right? So
Yeah.
it'll drop it for you on the roof, or drop it for you outside. But yeah.
Okay, well I guess I'm going knife only then.
You going the ninja build?
Yep. It's a very different style of map, and I really like it. Although I don't know where anyone is yet.
Yeah, I think it's going to look really cool once you have those exterior lights on the outside of the building. And it's all done being textured.
Oh man, my knife's not. Ow! Okay. Oh, lost the first point.
Yep, we're taking it.
Oh, you're American?
No, I'm technically Canadian, but American in-game.
Okay, so you're capitalist scum, I get it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness.
Is this actually modeled after the interior, like, accurately, or is it just...
Yeah, actually, if you look at, I showed an image on stream to the rest of them earlier, but, the interior of one of them was kind of more like, had rampy staircases inside, not this, like, circular interior part that I saw, but I'm not sure exactly what images that the mappers modeled. It's kind of like a combination of a bunch of Flakturms as far as I know.
Because it's very different from the one I went in. The one I went in was very square-ular.
Right. Yeah. And they seem, most of them actually seem to be the square shape. I think it was only the Vienna one I saw that was the round one. It seems to be the most famous one.
I've always wanted to go into it, but I don't think I'll... Oh, I just killed myself. Oops. Oh yeah, so I hear you're showing off a new voice mod, eh?
I am today. Yeah, that is true. So Noji, who's one of the community members of the Discord server, actually created this new voice mod that features, I believe it is the 442nd unit, which was a Japanese American unit. And so some of the lines are Japanese, and some of the lines are English, but it's kind of cool. It's different playing with all these different mods when you're used to playing the same sounds all the time. Gives you something to change up. So hopefully they keep on developing it out and maybe making a model or something like that. So got like a full unit conversion.
It was cool because Noji was working with the members of this of our community, I guess, and with their help he was getting like proper sounding, just nice sounding proper voice lines. It was really cool.
Yeah, you can see in chat, I think Ribs just linked link to the mod, so all you have to do is log into Steam and enable it, and then it'll start just playing in game for you as soon as you go in next. I must say, on this map, it's going to be hard unless you're the defender to really get like a good stat line as the invading forces.
I like the fact that the doors are destroyable. I just shot a Panzerfaust at someone and it blew open the door. Also, the stairwells are very nicely done. They look smooth, which is hard to do in Source.
Yeah, it is. Any smooth surfaces when you're dealing with oh my god!
Wait, did I just kill you?
Yes!
I fell and I had to shoot.
Is that like a drop rocket jump?
I actually just fell and I just shot randomly, hoping I could kill someone. My class is just in the how do I pronounce it? The Einsauce? I don't want to try and pronounce German. That's hard. But it's just been that and a Panzerfaust.
Yeah, you definitely need some coordination on this map, just so that, especially with the breakable doors and that sort of thing, if you're the invading team, you want to make sure that you blow open those doors, because it makes things so much easier when you get higher up. Gives you places to cover, so you're not just getting roasted in this stairway.
Man, this game is brutal. Holy crap.
Yeah, there's just a lot of dying back and forth on this map, just because it's so close quarters. Like I said, it's going to be hard to get a really good stat line unless you're the defending team.
Okay, I'm going to try and use the stream to murder you personally with a knife. I hope you're okay with this.
Sure.
Okay. Have you know I'm coming?
I'm keeping my back to the wall.
That, or I might just use the flamethrower.
See, that's the thing about streaming your games. You get stream sniped all the time.
Yeah, well, that makes it harder. Adds more fun. I think. Do you guys have fun? Does New World enjoy fun?
Sometimes we like fun. I mean, we do make video games, so that's kind of fun.
Also like working at New World.
What's it like?
Yeah.
It's cool. You get all sorts of... so you get to play things before they're out. Everybody loves... Like, our entire staff really loves these types of games. Like, every time a new one comes out, like a first-person shooter, World War first-person shooter, there's like a huge chat about it in our Slack. And especially every change or every little bit of news. Oh shit, last man standing, I'm done.
Oh, I see you. I think I got you.
Yep.
Also, yes, Brightside was telling me you guys are paid in jelly beans.
That is
how does the
true.
economics of that work?
Well, it really depends on how jelly beans are doing in the market right now. If there's a big demand for jelly beans or what. So you can trade jelly beans for like a cow, or you can trade it for like magic beanstalk, that sort of thing.
Wait, so if you guys plant your jelly beans, you get jelly bean stalks, or how does that work?
Yeah, as far as I know. I mean, I've never tried it, but...
So then what have you been doing with your jelly beans?
I've been hoarding them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, our team's definitely not prepared. 2 people just ran in with pistols.
Yup.
One's a revolver.
I'm gonna see if I can get to the top of this place. So
what class are you trying with this?
I'm actually trying sniper now.
Oh, jeez. Let's see, I'm gonna just spam smoke.
So for anybody just joining us, I'm Alex Blonsky. I'm here with Amish, who's our who's a prime member of our community, and we're showing off the new map Flakturm, which is a cool indoor map, kind of different than a lot of the maps that we have released in the past. But hopefully will be coming soon to the game. And a lot of the maps we've shown actually in the last little while, I think, have been community maps that have gotten kind of changed over to be an official map. And this is one of our developer only one. Didn't have a pass in the community, so something our map developers created from scratch.
So, when are you guys adding landfall back to the game?
I have no idea.
Tomorrow, right?
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Just check your inbox. It should be there.
I have an inbox?
Yeah.
I didn't know this. Nobody told me. So, flamethrower and smoke are a winning combination.
Yes, especially on this map.
Like, I can't see anything right now. Just smoke everywhere. So I'm determined to try and get to the last point. Hopefully it's possible.
I believe it is possible. The last point is actually destroying the radio. So, work your way up through points and then you destroy the radio, kind of like on Dunkirk.
That seems suited for an Amish man.
Well, it makes sense for one of these because the radio or radar tower would be the thing that would control the anti, or at least scout for the anti-aircraft guns, which is kind of one of the main purposes of the tower in and of itself.
I know the Germans, they'd radio their positions and they just use the flak guns as artillery. And when the Russians were coming in.
Yeah.
So we need to keep the Germans from murdering the Russians. Oh. Are there any other ways up other than stairs? Probably, right?
So there's outside stairs and inside stairs.
Outside
So
stairs?
the cool part is that every single level there's usually a way up without going in the interior stairs. So that's why it's important to blow up those doors or to open doors so that you can access those without having to go through that kind of meat grinder in the middle.
Oh, I see.
And I'm definitely switching classes because sniper is not gonna work that well. There we go.
I'm a little confused where the point is. I seem to be right on top of the marker, but
Is
no
it
point.
at one level up?
Possibly. Entirely possible. Although I'm staring at someone who seems to be right on the point. I also like the new models they added for the map. Like the generators and the,
Yeah, you always
what do
find
I call it?
some new models on every one of these maps. It's one of the cool elements that our 3D modelers get to make.
Push it, like we do in Russia.
Push it.
Давайте пушим.
So how are you Germs doing? Murdering us yet?
Oh, rocketed.
Why are we using potatoes instead of real grenades?
Yeah, I can imagine this with like a 40-player server. That would be fun.
Oh, it gets crazy, man. Like, there's gonna be, if we get some more people joining in, it gets pretty nuts the more people you add in, just because it's a bloodbath in that middle part. And that's why you'd really want to get to those outside areas.
I'm just going around in circles. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
See, the issue I have is I have a hard time remembering which team I'm on.
You can pick it up.
Which is probably isn't good. So, like, I see someone
Well-
turn the corner.
When you spawn, look around.
I don't know, that requires effort. Oh, bayoneted. That's embarrassing. What a way to go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this map when it's done. A long time ago, it was never created, it was just drawn on paper, but we wanted to add one of the flag towers for Red Winter.
Right.
But unfortunately, we never got around to it,
Ammunition
but
coming.
just a crappy drawing in my desk right now.
Well, it takes a while to build out something like this.
Oh yeah, well, the hardest part of any map is definitely the layout. Like, people don't really realize how long it takes just to place down a couple brushes.
Yeah, you can't just duplicate everything over and over again inside of a map and say it's done.
Ammunition.
'Cause, one of the people I regularly talk with, he's making World War I mod. His name's Ashton, and like just watching them do level design is crazy for me. Because they're doing with mostly open environments, more World War I-y, you know?
Right.
So, it's weird to see. Oh, Jesus, flamethrower. One second, sorry. I like that you can hear the Germans through the walls. Or not through the walls, but like, you can hear them close by, screaming and shouting.
Right.
And mocking you.
Come on, guys, for Mother Russia.
Most important thing this map is the back.
Ow.
Almost gone, 75%. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you were taking screenshots, sorry.
Oh man, I like that you can play dead in this game.
Oh yeah, it's the like I had a guy the other day on Twitter complaining about kill feeds and how our games don't have kill feeds, at least not on our official servers, and it allows some crazy things. Like I remember one of the streams where Mikey and I had a dude just drop and play dead behind like this bar area, and we got absolutely destroyed by this dude. And it's a legit tactic because he was like hiding in like a bunch of dead bodies.
Don't jump off.
Well, I've had times where like I was just capping on Dog Red, and a German walks up to me and like looks at me for a solid 3 seconds and just walks away while I was reloading.
Right.
Let's jump off.
It was just like the most intense thing.
Well, you have to confirm your kills or confirm if somebody's dead or not dead. Like, poke the dude. Although that also gives away your position, so it really is tactical.
Also, the flamethrower makes it easy to see if people are dead or not.
True.
Wait, guys, I have smoke. Everyone stand back. Keep standing back. Oh, I threw all my smoke wrong. God damn it.
Yeah, it's funny. You don't see the same, like, kill-death ratio you'd see on our normal maps for some of our best players on this map, just because you have to throw your bodies at each other because it's so close quarters.
So that was good. We got to the end.
Yep.
Sucks to suck, sucker.
Most accurate, guys. Most accurate.
Alright, Dog Red.
Lootable ammo. What are they talking about in the Discord? Not Discord chat. The Twitch chat.
Let's see. Backpack on the ground.
I managed to pick up.
Dog Red.
I wonder which map we're playing.
Yeah.
Dunkirk.
Guys,
Dunkirk
do
it is.
Flakturm. It's a good map.
Camacho.
Tool 8 just joined the chat. Is this the new official map? Yes, it is. It's called Flakturm, and it's based on crazy anti-aircraft structures that existed for the Axis, I guess, during World War I and II. If you want, you can go look up buildings, or you can join in with us and play on the beta branch servers.
Man, the flag towers look very Wolfenstein-esque.
They definitely do.
Dog.
Alright, my dudes.
Okay, what's a good class to play poorly at? MG?
To play poorly at?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, MG's pretty good.
Okay, I'm gonna Rambo it. What team are you on?
Not your team.
Oh wow, I see how it is.
Alright, guys.
Wait, the Americans? Okay. You know, I really can't.
Hey, officer.
Yes, it's me.
Hey Germans, get off my point, you bastards!
From the outside. Call a Stuka down on their spawn.
Okay, bruh. Guide me.
Oh Jesus, I hear a flamethrower. It's a little terrifying. Where are the Germans?
Where are we?
Where are you guys?
They are here, bro.
Sorry.
Where is...
Everybody's looking for sniping positions, basically. Oh, I didn't realize they did this. There's a plane that flies overhead, like a German bomber.
Is there? Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. Oh, I see a germ. Oh, I was murdered. I said germ.
Oh, no, somebody dropped ammo.
I want to try calling in artillery and seeing how that works on this map. At the same time, I don't, you know?
I think you could only hit the outside of the building.
You guys are all on the outside, right?
Oh yeah, just sitting there.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna try for good old arty strike. I need a radio! Doesn't anyone have one?
Somebody get
Sorry
him
if
a
that makes your
radio.
ears bleed.
Oh, somebody's calling in artillery.
I wouldn't know anything about that. I cannot confirm or deny such allegations. Although I'm not sure when it threw.
Come on, rush it.
Oh yeah, there are like ammo sacks just lying around the map.
Yeah,
they're just
I
props.
think that's a way around the ammo crates that would normally drop.
I need a radio. Okay, we're not able to call in artillery.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't call in arty. Damn.
It didn't allow you to?
Yeah, it's not letting us.
Ah, okay.
All you can hear on the American side is me just calling it over. Nope, it's a no-go. Have you ever played Medal of Honor Airborne?
I have not, no. I played a couple of the Medal of Honor games, but not Airborne.
Just use the stairway and get on Charlie. It's easy.
I feel like this map could use more Medal of Honor Air. Like, the Americans come from the sky and from the ground.
Well, yeah, that would be kind of crazy, like dropping out of an airplane on spawn and just getting picked off over and over again.
Didn't Resistance and Liberation have that? Like, you could parachute in?
I don't remember that. It's possible.
I only played so little of Resistance and Liberation.
Yeah.
How you doing, Radio? How you enjoying yourself? Okay, I have two of you. Now, since there's two of you, I'm gonna have to do a job application. What makes you suited for a radio? What makes you suited to be a radio man?
Oh, and for anybody that might hear like a dog in the background, I'm babysitting Andrew's dog while he's at the New World office in
Alex, you gotta
Colorado.
do better than that.
Oh, that's pretty cool. What's the dog's name? Or is that personal information you can't give out?
No, it's Lewis. And right now, Lewis is trying to play with Ripley, my dog.
Oh. So you have a dog too.
Oh, yeah.
I only have, Cat. And she's a very angry individual.
You're a cat
Apparently
person?
my cat's a psychopath.
You're a cat person?
Yeah, actually. Please don't attack me, though. Oh, man, I just saw someone get a punching kill.
Oh, Jesus. Let's take back D.
It's just an insane war zone right now. Oh shit. That like second from the top floor. So
Yeah, it's
many
crazy.
bodies.
Like, I'm just looking at the staircase and like 4 bodies.
Yeah. And that's saying something even after last week's stream where the bot bodies were just everywhere.
How do you...
Sorry,
are there
sorry,
multiple
sorry.
ways you
Sorry.
get on C?
Let's see. I'm just trying to remember. I think you have to go inside that door, don't you? For C? D, I think that the capture point might be slightly big right now because you don't even have to enter the spot. Kind of sitting out in the open.
Like, I'm a little confused on C right now. I think there's a German underneath us, though.
It's really weird having all these different levels because you have to figure out what floor the objective is on a lot of the time if you haven't memorized the map yet, too.
Leaving the cap's a good idea.
Yeah, I think the hard part I'm having is, like, the levels aren't just, like, one level. It's kind of like 2 levels in between,
Yep.
sort of. Don't really know how to explain it, but it's pretty cool. Are you currently dead?
I am currently dead.
Yeah.
So let's see who's going to take this.
We did it. Yay.
Let's try to do a shooting range map. But can we do it on offensive?
Yeah, we need more people in here.
Yeah, dog red, please.
Yeah, anybody from Twitch, if you enable your beta branch,
Holy shit,
we can get some more people in here. Just right-click on the game in your Steam library, go to Properties, and enable the beta. Short download, and then you go to the server browser, and you can join in and play the new map with us.
Oh, we switched sides. Cool. Oh jeez, this is so many Germans. I just turned the corner and there's like 4 or 5 of them just waiting for me.
I tried to see if I could jump from stairwell to stairwell. Didn't work out so hot.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Where is the point? Oh, the flamethrower beside me killed himself. That's not good.
I need backup! Oh, okay, I'm on the only one alive then.
Okay, I threw out a post on the Discord server. Hopefully that will get someone's attention.
Well, they knew you were coming on for a while now.
Yeah, then... yeah. Oh man, there's a lot of grenade spam. Throw grenades, guys!
It's grenade prediction.
Like, get rid of your guns, just use grenades! Oh, I think we got it. I had like 3 grenades and I picked up a couple more.
No. No.
Why don't you have a dev tagging game?
They still have to enable it for me.
Oh, so you guys can just control it?
It's well, yeah, it gets turned on inside of Steam for our developers.
Can I have one?
What are you developing for us?
A mod? That's enough, right?
Yeah, I forget how many mods we have. I think it's over 100 for sure.
I have actually 37 currently in the works.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Splitting your time wisely.
Like, think about it like this. So you know how there's red winter?
Yeah.
There's also green winter, blue winter, orange winter.
It's a lot of
Then there's
winners.
the fall, spring, and autumn. Wait, no, fall and autumn are the same thing. God damn it. Yeah, I like how you can just hear, like, the echoes of Germans going, 9!
Yeah, we had a question in the chat about the textures, and yeah, the textures still have to be or at least all the textures still have to be added to this map. So we're just basing like our playtests right now. It's still in beta. It's not a full release map on these playtests. So go in, check the map out, and hopefully the next time we play it, we'll get some more art on it.
Actually, I'd like to see the opposite. I'd like to see every map in a texture.
Just these like black box type maps.
Yep. Black, orange, gray.
Yep.
Nothing else. Oh, Jesus! I killed one and a grenade. Is it just last man standing now at this point?
Looks like it.
Uh-oh. I can hear footsteps. Move it, nerds!
See, I can't get the drop on anybody because everybody sees me on stream.
Oh! Okay, there's an MG there. Yeah, this map's bringing back a lot of memories from just older games. I think right now it's 2v2.
Oh shit. I just saw him.
Oh man, this is intense.
This is gonna be a standoff.
Yeah, I don't think anyone knows where the other person is yet.
I saw them.
Man, that C96 M712 is like a minigun in this game.
Oh my god.
Alex.
Oh.
Down to one.
Oh. Getting intense. Oh Jesus, this is just gonna turn into this.
Right now it is. The funniest part is
Oh.
oh my god.
Jeej.
Okay, okay.
GG guys. Jeej.
We need more people.
Think I should try and switch to your team?
Sure. Or I can try to switch out. Just go to spectator for a second.
You know, I really can't, guys.
There we go.
There seems to be a distinct lack of Germans. Oh, never mind. Found one. Ow!
Yeah, take it.
Jesus, man, I have feelings. It's kind of disappointing. Whenever I surrender in this game, they just shoot me. A lot of war crimes.
Oh my god,
Like, I've had
what a
moments where, like,
hiding spot. Look at Brittany. That's a interesting way to die, falling face first into the wall and sticking there.
It sucks when you die and you get your head stuck in the wall. It really ruins your day, you know?
It's only happened to me a couple times.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take an MG42 and just run around. Wish me luck. Oh, that was embarrassing. I just ran at like 4 Germans with an MG and didn't get a single one. Okay, Blonsky, where are you? I'm gonna find you.
Ah. Tried to be stealthy, didn't work out.
9! Ladana, los!
Alright, let's see how the grenade spam works.
Just grab a heavy kit and 3 grenades and you'll Oh, there's a German! Oh man, I just watched that death on stream. That was embarrassing.
It's the downside of playing on stream.
Come on, Blonsky, where's your grenades? Where's your spirit?
Why would I lead with a grenade? Like, if you turn a corner, you're just gonna have a grenade in your hand.
Are you saying it's not a good idea?
Well, if you know where they are, then you throw a grenade.
Wait, so you don't just throw grenades randomly?
No.
Oh Jesus, this is a German. Oh, my game crashed. Yeah, for some reason when I get killed with the MG, I just crash. It's a little weird. It's all in the beta too.
Must be a bug. But finding those out is good now. So if you see any bugs today, just report them into us.
Alright guys, HQ reports for capturing Dog! Set off!
Okay, I'm ready to murder for my country. Let's see. Oh, I lost all my supply points. Dang.
Looks like there's a big force going for D now.
Okay, so I'm equipping a pistol, grenades, and that's about it. Also, sorry if you can hear my game in the background. 1 second. I have a TV for a monitor, so and the headphone jack isn't working.
How close are you sitting to that thing?
It's pretty close, but like it's the perfect size where it fits my eye cone. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So like it's not that bad.
Are we having...
Although, for all I know, it could be blinding me.
What the hell is going... Alright. Seeing this
So I wonder
weird
what-
flamethrower fight.
All right, guys. HQ reports we're capturing Dawn.
Hey, oh my god. Okay, wait, you, come back here. Daddy, come back! Okay, you're gonna go out there, okay? Oh, I know he will. Okay, no, okay, this is good. Uh-oh, watch out behind us! Apparently your teammates don't like it when you use them as bait.
Shocking.
I wonder why. That was weird saying daddy on stream. Ugh.
What kind of streams do you normally say that on?
Oh, wait, don't go there, Alex, no! I found him, he's behind the flak gun.
Ah!
He murdered me. Did he get you too?
Yeah!
You can only carry so hard. I'm sorry.
We did it, guys.
Fun.
USA, USA.
God damn it, America.
I love me some freedom in the morning.
I love me some freedom every hour of the day, god damn it.
So...
That's how a true American likes it.
I think it's the aftermath banter that makes this game the greatest.
Oh, 100%. I mean, it's not like you're going to communicate while you're playing the game.
I don't know, sometimes I just run towards like the enemy and just use my mic. And
Having
sometimes it leads to...
Yeah, having a sweet chat over proximity voice is pretty hilarious too, though.
Like, my favorite is when you can hear them talking, so you start, like, shit-talking the other team,
Right.
and they start shit-talking you. And it seems to happen a lot. Like, if you ever play... Do you ever play old... Was it Bastion? Bastion? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Well, I played
You boys
Bastion,
are back with the good
but,
old US of A.
I don't know. I don't think I played the old version of it.
Well, the old version, one of the points is, like, really small.
Yeah.
So, like, if someone talked inside the point, everyone would hear it,
Yeah.
and it led to some hilarious conversations with the enemy.
Scheiße! Sie kommen! Kann ich hier Unterstützung bekommen? Ich will keine-
9!
Nein!
I'm hearing some very weird sounds coming from outside, like of this map.
Hey Männer! Feind im Osten!
Oh, I'm dead. It's over. I had a good run, but it's over.
Somebody found a career sniping outside.
Oh yeah. He's really going for it too.
Yeah, Noji's going for the outdoor snipes.
Although, does that mean he can see in their spawn?
I couldn't see before I got back in there, but I am going to check that out.
You might just have to immediately Steam ban him.
Exploiting.
Well, that's what I'd do. Exactly.
to go to that spot. So it's not this one. Got a bunch of guys sitting up there now trying it. Should probably get closer to the action.
Nah, playing the objective is lame.
I agree.
Like, personally, what I is just not even play. You know?
Just to
Spawn
spectate.
in and... Yeah, that's the way to do it. Yeah, the issue is I'm not very talkative right now because focused on the game.
It's the hard part about streaming is focusing on the game while still talking. You hear hear every once in a while some dead air, but I mean people are watching for us and the game, so.
Like now that I'm on stream, I completely understand. It's hard.
Oh yeah,
than I thought it would be.
You can't fill every second of airtime, and generally, like when we're doing streams like this, we're showing off new elements of the map and that sort of thing. So, you get a little bit of both. You get something new whether somebody's talking or whether you're showing off something new.
Yeah, it's impressive how like Mikey and you guys can actually actively just keep going the whole time.
Well, I'm definitely not as good at it as Mikey is, but yeah, Mikey's off this week. He should be back next week, and we're gonna have another stream next week and a bunch of announcements next week. Showing off new map this week, but a bunch of new stuff next week.
What is that new stuff? Can we get a hint?
Well, we're gonna be doing like a big promotion. Gonna tell you about some new game features and that sort of thing.
Oh, that sounds pretty nifty.
So definitely tune in.
I will definitely be looking forward to that. Uh-oh. People are saying heck me in chat. Blonsky, you're an admin, right? You could ban these people, right?
Yeah, but we're playing
and
the
you're
game,
going to,
dude.
right?
Usually our community's pretty good.
So yes, please Steam ban Tyrannosaurus Rex, Noji, and Ribs.
Oh, all the Discord members?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm hearing shooting, but I don't see anyone.
It's all happening in the side halls, not in the middle right now.
Okay, did you see the, I assume, were you just watching the same thing I saw?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
The dude was just like jiggling in one spot.
Oh, double kill. Ooh, baby, a triple. I'm having a hard time. I'm alt-tabbing all the time, and one of my alt-tabs is open to the stream.
Yeah.
For some reason it was full screen, so I was confused on why the game wasn't responding. And why I could see your face.
Nobody wants to see your face. Yeah, some people in the chat asking what map is this. Yeah, it's called Flakturm, and yeah, based on the German structures, and I believe there's some. I don't remember if they ended up building them in some other countries as well, but the most famous ones were in Germany. Just anti-aircraft stations.
Station, this is squad leader. Fire artillery on this position right here. Over.
Okay, I got my pistol and I got my Panzerfaust and I'm ready. Did we lose the point? Uh-oh. We might be foobarred here.
There's a bunch of waves left.
Okay.
Uh-oh. C's in trouble now.
Nine! I think the greatest thing to do is just like really role play into it. Like scream at your teammates, but not like angrily, you know?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Nachricht erhalten. Der Feind steht am Cäsar. Schau nach Nordwesten. Da sind Feinde. Schau nach Nordwesten. Da sind Feinde.
What server am I on? I'm on the. We're on the beta branch. If you enable beta in game, we're on the US server.
Better than that damn Amsterdam server, am I right?
Well, I always get worse ping, but a lot of our team get better ping, and actually we get a lot of Europeans that end up watching the stream. Ooh, rocket in the face.
Oh yeah, I'm using the, what, okay, how do you pronounce the German flamethrower thing for the engineer?
Let's see. Oh, God, if I know. I'm not even trying that one. You want to take your run at it?
But I feel like if I say Einsauce, you're gonna lose a bunch of views.
Ah. Toss, says Atheist Nightmare.
You know what the best way to figure it out is? Throw it into Google Translate. Let it pronounce it for you.
True.
I was thinking of, instead of using real voice actors for Red Winter, just use Google Translate.
Yeah.
Bedeckung, Jungs. Ich lade nach.
Well, I think it's the, like... Okay.
So, so yeah, for anybody watching, yeah, the map isn't fully textured yet. We're still in the process of playtesting it, and that's what we wanted to do. But we wanted to kind of show you the design of the map, what it looks like, and that sort of thing, without it being fully textured yet, because we want to get the gameplay elements down before we release it.
Smoke grenades. You know what that means? It means knifing. Yeah, this map's pretty intense. Like just playing it by myself, or just like going around by myself, I thought it wouldn't play well, but I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, it's cool. It's definitely a different style than most of the maps, but all the classes still work. And yeah, there's we were always inspired by Day of Defeat, and they didn't always have outdoor maps all the time.
Oh yeah, especially the what were they? The dev arenas?
Yeah.
I'd like to see more goofy maps just like that. Like something that's not really meant to be like a proper serious map. Like by the community, of course.
Right.
Like the web server, they just every once in a while they'll play dumb maps, but they're a lot of fun. And then they just do normal custom maps. Really cool.
Ha! We win.
God damn it.
So I saw a feature. Did someone just place an ammo thing? Like an ammo sack?
Oh, I didn't see that.
I might have just been seeing things, but I'm not sure.
God damn it.
Okay guys, you ready to win for your country? I'll take your silence as a yes.
Okay! Cover my reload! Tossing a frag!
Can one of you oh, I'm not actually an officer, man. You're missing your officer. Man, the flamethrower texture, or not the texture, I guess the particle system for the fire is so good looking.
Yeah, it's definitely it's pretty cool. I like just the first burst that comes out.
Mhm.
We're securing Able!
That animation's really cool.
Like the particle systems and the animations and sounds in this game are all absolutely fantastic.
I love the sounds. It's just so easy to figure out where shooting is coming from just by sounds alone. Like you have to get used to positioning, and having good audio makes that a lot easier.
Also, you can hear the snaps of like the bullets going over your head, which I love too. I've been told to tell you to turn up the game volume up by 0.1%.
0.1%?
Yes.
Alright. We're gonna go to exactly 6%.
I really like the way these metal doors are destroyed.
Yeah, and you can destroy a lot of them too, if they aren't already destroyed. But opening and closing the door is a pretty good tactic as well, so you can pick the fights that you want if you're the defending team.
Man down!
Man down. Her bullet cracks from like the sound barrier are going to be implemented in Insurgency Sandstorm. Well, I'm sure there's some some weapons or some planes that could break the sound barrier, but if they're doing a strafing run or something like that, it's doubtful that it'd be going that fast.
Will Insurgency Sandstorm have Day of Infamy in it?
Like built into the game?
Yeah, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And, will Darude?
Well, I mean, the entire story of Sandstorm will be the history of Darude. It's like the origin story of how Darude became a world-famous DJ.
Wait, so it just...
Cover me, I'm changing mags! Got word that we're at Baker! We're taking it! Loading! I need help! I'm all alone out here! Alright, I'll fucking do it!
Did something happen with the stream? Seems to be not loading for me.
Oh, no, the stream's still going.
Good work, Marines.
Just got word! We've taken
Hello?
Baker!
Anybody? Somebody? Uh-oh.
Hello? No,
Hi, sorry, I think my internet's been, acting up.
No, I hear you fine.
Okay, because I was, like, disconnecting and reconnecting to the server. I didn't know what was going on.
Whew, that was a close one. Alright, we gotta get on Charlie. I think Amish is having some connection issues, so hopefully he's back soon.
Command report!
Sneaky, sneaky.
Enemy spotted west! Ah!
Hey, hey.
Oh, so close. For those of you that are just joining us, we're just showing off a new level called Flakturm. There's a lot of missing textures in it. As you can see, the map isn't fully done yet, but we're doing a play test on it today. So if you join the beta branch, you can join in and play with us. You see, it's kind of different. It's an indoor map. Alright. Now let's destroy that radio. Oh my goodness.
Cover me, I'm changing mag.
Ugh. Is Brittany here yet? Well, we shut off Brittany the last couple weeks. But it should be available in a future release. I think what we'll end up doing is playing this next deciding round, and then we'll go to Q&A and hopefully give a key or two away for Day of Infamy.
Hi, I think I'm back.
Hey, you are back.
So, in an ironic turn of events, my internet has decided to stop working.
Ooh, welcome to Canada.
Yeah.
Alright guys, what map do you want
It's
next?
crappy Rogers internet.
Flakturm.
I hope Rogers isn't sponsoring you, because then if he did, you just lost your Rogers sponsorship.
Well, they pretty much sponsor everything up here.
I say Flakturm. I don't know about you.
I agree with you. I agree.
But
Yeah, this is good.
For those of you that aren't Canadian, Rogers is like a big cable company here, and they are. I heard like they're also like a sports team owner, and they are literally the richest organization that runs well, sports teams, or that owns sports teams. So if they ever cheap out on their teams, then you can just blame your cable company for that as well. What's up?
The stream decided to start playing, and it was very loud, and I got very confused.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen.
Okay. Are you guys still playing, or what's happened?
Yeah, we're in. But we've got this one last round, and then I think we're gonna go to Q&A after that.
Sounds good. What is the Q&A have? Like, are we going to be talking about normal Doi or
Doi, Insurgency? I'll try to answer questions with, well, if I have any answers for you guys. But we got a lot of surprises and stuff coming up that probably won't be able to share at least until next week. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, especially if you guys have any questions or impressions about Flakturm as well.
So when is the A10 Warthog being added to Day of Infamy?
A10 Warthog?
Yeah. Or the Thunderbolt.
Well, we are working on it for Insurgency. You saw it in the trailer.
I don't think I've actually seen the trailer.
Oh, really?
No.
You are a Day of Infamy guy.
I am. I think World War II is the better genre.
Out of playing the two, like, I didn't play Insurgency first. I started playing them at the same time. So, out of the two, I actually kind of like the limited technology set and like the teamwork aspects of Day of Infamy. And I know that's some of the stuff that we're planning on bringing to Sandstorm as well.
Oh.
Well, not the limited technology set, obviously, but...
Will I be able to put a red dot sight on my M1 Garand? Or Garand? I'll take that as a no.
Probably pretty safe.
Okay, I think I've figured out the layout of this map so far.
It takes a while, man. Like, it's... A lot of the areas look a little bit similar. But hopefully, some of that gets cleared up when it gets textured.
Although, I've joined the game, and for some reason it doesn't tell me if the point's being capped or uncapped.
Trying to figure out if it's actually moving or not. Let's see if it's a bug. Let's get to that capture point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, it's moving.
Yeah, so it's nice now that I know the layout. I feel a little better about this. Oh, I hear Americans coughing. Oh, I've been told to ask, will I be able to add a red dot sight to the C4?
To the C4?
Yeah.
Just like laser guide that when you drop it on the ground. So
is that possible?
It's way easier to line it when it comes out of your hands and just kind of drops on the ground.
What about a suppressor on my knife? Is that okay, or is that like not gonna happen?
A suppressor on your knife?
Yeah.
I think that's called a knife holder.
Hmm. Move it, nerds! Up to, hut to! Man, I love this C96. Like a minigun almost. It's like a portable MG42, you know? Or I guess a more portable MG42.
That's really not possible. All right, guys. HQ reports we're capturing dog.
Somebody was on the point.
Hey, no shoot! I am friendly!
That's your friendly accent?
It wasn't supposed to be an accent. But, yes. I do mean the M712 Schnellführer.
Of course.
My family actually used to own just a normal C96. So it was really cool. Although it was a pain in the ass to load. I don't recommend loading a pistol with stripper clips. It's not fun.
Oh, we were so close.
Are any of you filthy capitalist scum on the point?
We were. And then we
like
got
anyone
the
I should be looking for?
new wave of spawn.
There's a lot of cool like grenade angles you can, or grenade throwing spots, I guess.
Yeah. We kind of have to if you're gonna be able to defend these hallways.
Cause like you can just bounce them off the walls. Yeah, sir, can you please not throw grenades at me? Use a gun like a not coward.
Not coward?
Yeah, I forgot the word, you know?
He's done.
Come here, you bastard!
Ah!
Finish this.
Wait, was that you?
Yep.
God damn it. There's only one more wave of you guys. This is gonna be easy peasy. Oh, Jesus. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Turns out it was not easy peasy. We did it. The glorious German Reich is victorious. That's a win in my book.
Will our team add emplacement guns? I don't believe so. But I know there's maybe like some similar type functionality that may come to Sandstorm, so we'll have to see about that.
Nine!
9.
9, my nap! 9!
9?
Oh shit, what the hell?
Eat grenade, bastard! I'm having trouble jumping over these hurdles. What are they called? Fences? No, that's not the word. Grenades? No. What are they called? You know what I'm talking about?
Grenades?
No, like the handles, railings. That's what they're called.
Oh,
Man, English is a hard language.
I've heard that. I've never spoken it myself, but
I had a friend who spoke it once. Said it was the worst thing he ever did. I like how there actually is flanking routes on this map.
yeah, I have to put that in, otherwise that middle stairwell would be just insane and be incredibly similar when you're playing it. Like every round would be the same.
Shit.
I heard someone yell "got him" at the top of their lungs.
Got him.
Oh Jesus, there's Americans. Sir, can you please stop shooting at me? I have a family. Yeah, I miss Landfall, although I don't think it was a fan favorite,
This is more like it.
but I miss it, that's for sure.
Open the doors up upstairs.
You've played Landfall, right, Blonsky?
I have not actually.
You know what? May I propose an idea for a stream?
Okay.
Just do it on, like, Insurgency UI mod. Because that's a stream I would definitely participate in.
Oh, D's getting captured now.
Wait for the smoke!
Nine!
9?
9!
10?
9, my now! 9! Can you please stop taking D?
I'll be there in a second! Alright, we've cleared the area. Run, Charlie! Give me a second to reload! Okay, everyone! Command reports we secured dog! HQ reports the enemy is taking dog!
It's interesting because right now we're in a bit of a weird position where C is capped, but our D is lost.
Which is really weird on this map because there's only a couple ways through to each point, right? So somebody got around.
Also, it sounds like I hear a flamethrower running around.
I did as well.
Would you be that flamethrower?
No, I'm not flamethrower.
Move it, nerds!
Come on, capture that C.
No, don't catch that.
Yeah, HQ reports there's enemy on Dome. Command reports we've just secured Charlie.
Don't let them get dog.
Nein! Nein! Oh, tut mir leid. Nein.
Ja, das ist gut, ja.
Tossing a frag! We're securing dog!
Oh, I just killed someone with the dev tag.
That always is fun every time you kill one of the devs.
Yep. See, the issue was I killed the dev and started teabagging him, and then I was murdered.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, okay.
I didn't let you
Station, this is squad
teabag
leader. I need air
in
to strike
peace.
this location. Can you send them?
Oh, this is not looking good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a knife fight. Yeah, I'd like to see, signs added to the map. Maxim's pointing them out.
Okay, dead.
Like, just kind of directions, you know?
Right. Oh no!
Dude, that was awesome! Good kill, good kill.
Get him! Okay, our team's just showing off now.
Okay, no, you gotta tell your team to only use knives, because that's what he's doing.
There we go.
Wow. Americans, more like
Crush
unfairicans.
them.
Alright, so I'm gonna quit out of Dave Infamy and we can go on to some Q&A. So if you guys have any questions, you can throw it in the chat. And I think we're gonna end up giving away a copy of Dave Infamy as well in a little bit. Just so you guys know, I believe that we had an Insurgency sale on the Humble store that did really well, and Humble's actually chosen it to continue running until Monday. It's 85% off, so it's only basically $1.49 US, and it's a pretty sweet deal for the amount of gameplay you can get out of that game. And I believe that Bundle Stars will have Day of Infamy on sale for 50% off starting tomorrow, which I believe is the largest deal that we've had on Day of Infamy so far. I think we've been at 45%, now down to 50% off, so half off, so $10. So go check that out. I'll throw some links in Facebook and Twitter over the next few days, but definitely don't miss those. So, any chat questions?
Does that mean we can also take questions for Red Winter?
Sure. If anybody has any Red Winter questions as well, you can answer those.
Alright. Now we gotta awkwardly wait while there's a stream delay.
When will there be an Insurgency Sandstorm open closed beta? Well, the plan is that we're releasing the game in full next year, but we're hoping to get some sort of something playable for at least some group of the public by the end of the year. But then again, anything can happen, so we'll have to see how development goes, but I think that's the plan right now.
May I answer a question?
Sure.
Someone asked, will the PPD be appearing in Red Winter? I'm just gonna send you a picture. Maybe you could show the stream. Bam, right there.
Let's see this.
When will Amish be banned from DOI? Well, I think it's a hate crime to ban a bunch of Amish people from the video game.
So there's the picture of the gun you sent me. Looks pretty cool. It's too bad you gotta make it look more realistic because that red and gray look is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I gotta actually texture it.
See, we're just gonna texture all the guns red. That'd just be easier.
So, who else is in the chat? When is Red Winter coming out?
Well, I have absolutely no idea. But I can say probably late winter.
Late winter. But
Yes.
winter is coming, so...
I feel like it'd only be appropriate to release it during the winter, you know?
Let's see. What vehicles will Sandstorm contain? Well, we've been doing some. Well, the modders and the developers have been developing a lot of different types of vehicles. So there's so far there's a couple ones that I've seen so far. I haven't seen anything like a motorcycle yet, but I don't know. There's still time. Let's see. Can we expect any new units or veteran skins? We'll have to see, depending on time. It's a lot of work to add in new units, especially with voice acting, modeling, animations, getting everything to run correctly. So something that's still working on it, but we're definitely developing new stuff. Yeah, and if you're looking for any information about Amish's mod, Red Winter, he posted a link in chat.
Someone asked if they could leak Red Winter. Ashton, I'm gonna tell you, no. That'd be rude. Oh yeah, actually, I'm gonna ask a question for you. Is there official release date for the shooting range?
Oh, so anybody that hasn't checked it out in the beta branch, there is like a a feature that's being worked on. We haven't shown it publicly yet because it's not done yet. But if you want to look and see what our ideas are for like a shooting range style thing, it is in there in the beta. So if you were playing with us today, you can go check it out. Otherwise, I think we'll show it off at a future date when it's closer to done, just so you guys can see what it looks like and that sort of thing. Because I know not everybody goes in and checks out the beta, but yeah, we'll show that off on a future date when it's fully done. Will Brittany be released alone or with Flakturm? Still deciding that yet. We're always checking out the stuff that's done, any features, new maps, models, that sort of thing, for future content releases. And when we have them all done and play tested, we usually release them. But we kind of work different than a lot of companies in that we let you guys play almost everything before the game is actually done. A lot of like I know Blizzard, they release stuff maybe like a week or two before they actually release it, but at that point you're not even really playtesting. I mean, the map we did today was not even fully textured yet, so it's something that we're still working on, and we just want to give you guys an idea of how something plays and give us your feedback so that we're not taking a lot of negative feedback later, and obviously we can make the maps and that sort of thing better for you guys.
Someone asked about adding Russians. Just to clarify, we're not actually working with New World on this. This is our standalone, or not standalone, but like it's our own mod that's adding changes to the game. We're in no way associated with New World officially. Yeah,
and we do this all the time. I mean, highlight other people's mods and that sort of thing, and it's really cool. Like I said early in the stream, it is cool that all these different theaters of war kind of get covered off with the same like Dave Infamy or Insurgency gameplay just via mods, and that's how New World came into being, was creating a mod for a game we liked and try to make it into a new game that we liked. So it starts you headed down the path towards maybe even a career where you can do this kind of stuff.
By the way, I'm just going to change the topic really quickly. I like the picture you posted. I didn't actually have a good look at it, but I look very sad.
Yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, Amish isn't the guy in the picture. I found a free screenshot of an Amish dude, but yeah, try not to dox everybody that we have on the show.
Oh wait, we're not supposed to dox people?
Oh, damn. No. I mean, my full name is here and face, so you know who I am. But for a lot of our community members, I mean, they're working in private, so we'll keep it that way.
How many people work for New World?
I'd have to check on the full number. I know it's around 30-ish, maybe a little bit more now. I'd have to check.
A lot of people.
Yeah, and of course, got the office now in Colorado. We got an office in Amsterdam, and then we have a bunch of people spread around all over the place. Like Andrew's in Ontario, and we have people, yeah, pretty much not just in the office, but a lot of people that work from home as well. Real life Amish is much less attractive. I can't confirm or deny that. He'd have to.
I can deny that, actually.
Yeah?
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know. Have you ever grown a beard out like that?
Not quite like that.
No? Because I can't even grow a beard. Like, this is the most that happens. This is like a week for me. So, I can't imagine getting it that long.
The Amish have great beards. What can you say? 1v1 Flakturm me. I don't know who you are, though. I'd do it. Okay, you know what? I'll do it right now.
What would be your strategy in a 1v1 for Day of Infamy?
Just something fully automatic.
Something fully automatic? Would you camp?
Nope. I don't think... Like, I think in my entirety of playing Doi, I've only, like, played defensive, like, 5 or 6 times.
Right.
I love playing aggressive. It's fun to just run in a room and just get murdered.
Okay, so I think we're gonna give away a Day of Infamy key to anybody that wants it. We're gonna make it like a keyword-based giveaway, so we're not having people that don't want the key just kind of tag by saying anything in chat, but we need a keyword. So I'm gonna use the keyword Amish. So whoever says Amish in the chat is entered to win a free key for Day of Infamy. And
I wonder what the Amish would think of this.
I don't think they'd I think this is a couple steps deep for them into the technology well. Lowercase, uppercase doesn't matter. Just say Amish if you want to be entered. Are we getting Irish units? That would be interesting.
The Irish electrician?
Let's see. So it looks like we've got a bunch. So I'm gonna give you guys the last chance. Anybody that says Amish in the chat eligible to win a key for Day of Infamy. And if you already have it, you can give it away to a friend. Dr. No CDN said, did I just miss play of the new map? Yeah, but we will be playing the map again next week. I believe we're going to be trying co-op next week, but I think Mikey will be doing some PvP as well. And if you want to see what it looks like, you can either log into the beta branch now and try playing, because I believe the test is still open for a little bit, or you can watch the video on our YouTube channel. So
It's gonna be a great video.
well, it's just a recording of this video. So I'm gonna roll to give away the copy. So let's see who wins. Mad Crow 8997. Congratulations. I will contact you right after this stream is done. So just stay in chat. Yeah, and for next week's stream as well, we're going to we've got 3 big announcements. Just talk. Well, and Mikey will be back as well. And in the meantime, you can go and check out those sales. Insurgency's on sale for 85% off, and starting tomorrow, Day of Infamy is on sale for 50% off. So if for any new viewers or people that haven't played the game before, or you're an Insurgency fan and you've never played Day of Infamy, now's your chance to get it for the cheapest price it's ever been on.
Also, join our Discord.
Oh yeah, join the Discord. You want to throw a link in chat?
How do I do that? Okay. Bam, right there.
There we go. So yeah, join in the Discord. There's voice chat. People talk about modding. They get together and play in groups and get to meet some of the community members. A lot of the people that are active in the Discord community are also the people that are very active on our Steam forums and that sort of thing. So yeah, and you will get some terribly dank memes, Day of Infamy memes as well in the Discord.
I got some pretty great memes too.
Yeah. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming out and joining us today. I think we're going to wrap everything up. Amish, thanks for joining us today, and thanks for doing all the moderation on Discord, and good luck on your mod, man.
Thank you, and thank you again.
And like I said, tune in next week. Have a bunch of big stuff to share with you guys, so stay tuned, and we'll catch you guys later. Peace.